If you could hear my voice, even a whisper, you know I have no choice. This distant picture, reaching through the halls of time, beyond this holy grasp of mine. My prayer for you to find is the pain that makes you richer. If you could see my vision, even a glimmer, you know I have no choice. This dict of sinners, reaching out to all creation, grasping for united nation. The road to our salvation is to suffer through our winter. And if you could, I hope you would. And if you can, I hope you'll stand. If we know maybe hope is in our future, come what may, I hope you'll stay. Take your chance on one more dance. If we love Lord above, then we can nurture a land, a world, a people with the future. If you could taste my spirit, even a fragment, you know I come by choice to share a talent. Writing songs of hope and peace, singing is my best release. My hope for you to see is the love hanging in the balance. And if you could, I hope you would. And if you can, I hope you'll stand. If we know maybe hope is in our future, come what may, I hope you'll stay. Take your chance on one more dance. If we love Lord above, then we can nurture a land, a world, a people with the future. If we could find our way to a new tomorrow, I know the child would say that we can borrow, give it back its owner with no more border. My dream for us to build for tomorrow. No more tears, no more fear, no more sorrow. No more tears, no more fear, and no more sorrow. If you could hear my voice, even a whisper. Hi, everybody. I'm Kevin Keith from Boise, Idaho, singer-songwriter. here to share some songs of hope, which is what I do here in Boise. Especially a great time to share hope during this COVID pandemic. And we're so appreciative of the lounge at the end of the universe that's putting on these concerts on a regular basis to allow musicians to share their talents. And boy, it gets hard to not get out and perform very often in the midst of all of this. So what a great opportunity. We thank you and the GEM Center for the arts that is hosting this, and just hope you'll enjoy this. So I'm going to change keys here. I'm going to do one of my it's one of my favorite songs. It's about community. Of course, each of my songs has an element of hope. I was writing songs for several years before I realized they all ended up with that, even if they start a little dark sometimes. So this is a song, as I said, about community. It's called Possibility, which you'll get the reason for that title. Here we go. It can't be, I won't be, I can't see that you and me can be impossibility. Oh no, I just can't see you and me, community. Why can't we see you and me can be a possibility? Oh yes, we can be. Underneath the cherry tree, you see that you believe. Truth is not impossibility. Oh no, I just can't see. Living free for eternity, come with me, and then we'll see. Love and peace, possibility. Oh yes, possibility. I see your eyes, I turn away. Look inside, I just can't say that you in my life can happen today. To let you in and share my street, we can begin to catch that beat and learn to dance, move our feet. Underneath the cherry tree, you see that you believe. Truth is not impossibility. Oh no, I just can't see. Living free for eternity, come with me, and then we'll see. Love and peace, possibility. Oh yes, possibility. Together now or not alone. Why can't we weather and build a home? Why not allow a truth beyond our own? Unity and liberty, it's in our genes, not just our dreams. A world of peace, a possibility. Underneath the cherry tree, you see that you believe. Truth is not impossibility. Oh no, I just can't see. Living free for eternity, come with me, and then we'll see. Love and peace, possibility. Love and peace, possibility. Love and peace, possibility. Oh yeah, possibility. Possibility. Thank you. Glad to be here. Thank you, Lounge at the End of the Universe. That's a song that we just got recorded not long ago. We're a ways from finishing the project, but that was a good start. Fun song to sing. This next song I want to sing is kind of special. Don't perform it all that often, but I should. I wrote it a while back for a friend of mine, a Vietnam vet who came back from the war with no visible scars, but lots of invisible scars. And thinking about that, and I like to sing it as an appreciation for those that sacrifice, serve our country, serve to provide freedom, help us with our way of life, etc. And right now, it just occurs to me that it's an appropriate song to sing in honor of those that are fighting for us right now, right here at home. The medical people, from doctors and nurses to the housekeeping people, technology people, so many people that are having to be at work to keep us healthy, and then all the grocery store people and people in other essential businesses, quite often minimum wage workers, and want to honor you with this song that's called Gentle Soldier, because you guys are soldiers too. Goes like this. Gentle one, you lie beside me, bringing peace into my night. Yet your dreams tear you away, bringing visions of the fight. When I reach my arms to hold you, your distant war is still inside you, and you waken in the night to find there is no one to cry to. Though your war is far behind you, bullets fly from either side, and you find that you've been lied to, and there's no place left to hide. When I reach to bring you comfort, lying in a frozen sweat, still I find I cannot reach you, still you find you can't forget. Reaching out to touch your face, all I know is I can't reach you. In this place, though I try to, you still seem to walk away. Yet I know that on your journey, you are coming back to stay. You have done your tour of duty, yes, you're coming home to stay. Gentle one, you're the achiever, not a load you cannot bear. Till you find your tired body cannot handle one more care. In your strength and in your wisdom, reaching down that lonely track, you find that reaching out to others, you begin the journey back. If the people only knew the lonely cross that you've been tied to, If they only knew your load, even now, the nation's blind to. For your country, you still carry all the wounds that still unwind you. I will stand right here beside you through the night, right through the night. Oh, what burden do you carry, gentle soldier in the night? How much longer till you bury all the memories of the fight? Though I'll never know your story, nor the tears that you have cried, I will be here if you let me, standing shoulders side by side. Reaching out to touch your face, all I know is I can't reach you. In this place, though I try to, you still seem to walk away. Yet I know that on your journey, you are coming back to stay. You have done your tour of duty. Yes, you're coming home to stay. You're coming home to stay. Oh, won't you come on home today? All right. Well, thank you. Good to have you here. Appreciate you watching. I think you can even make a contribution that'll go and help out the lounge Beyond the Universe and maybe even the Gem Center a little bit. In fact, that'd be a great cause to contribute to. It's good to be here, good to be out and get to perform a little bit, get my chops back a little bit. This next song is clearly a song of hope. Change keys again. This is called The Leaves Keep Falling, and it's probably my most requested song when I'm performing. In fact, my best request I got from that was when I played it for my mother a while before she died. And she said, "That's what I want you to play at my memorial service," which I got to do twice for 2 services, and good memories. It reminds me, when you wake up in the morning, no matter how dark things seem to be, if you wake up breathing, heart beating, hear the birds singing, there's hope. There's hope in every new day. And that's what this song's about, which glad to share it with all of you. Rising in the morn before the dawn, he reaches out for something further on. He stands before the sunrise and wonders what is real, and looks to the horizon for the answer that will heal. And the leaves keep falling, blowing in the wind, and the birds keep calling, will you be my friend? And the heart keeps beating, marching to its end, and my soul keeps reaching for the love you send. She sips her cup of coffee in her chair, thinks about her children everywhere. She reaches out to hold them as she pushes them away, and prays for their salvation every day. And the leaves keep falling, blowing in the wind, and the birds keep calling, will you be my friend? And the heart keeps beating, marching to its end, and my soul keeps reaching for the love you send. They gather at the river every day and listen to the water wash away their wounds and disappointments. They've gathered in the night and raised their spirits to the sun, still ready for the fight. The nation stands victorious in the sand. But was it just for us, the master plan? Or are we called to something far greater than we see? A footprint in the sand, or a world in unity? And the leaves keep falling, blowing in the wind, and the birds keep calling, will you be my friend? And my heart keeps beating, marching to its end, and my soul keeps reaching for the love you send. Thank you. Forgot to mention on that song, my picture of it when I wrote it is a whole orchestra, starting off with just a couple violins playing, building up to that last verse, which is really images of war and having the kettle drums and cymbals and everything, and then right back to those simple violins and guitar. So one of these days, when I can hire a full orchestra to play along with me. So I'm going to do one of my newest songs now. In case you tuned in late, my name's Kevin Keith from Boise, Idaho, singer-songwriter. Part of the Idaho Songwriters Association, too. Got to give them a plug. Good group of people and very supportive of the art community and particularly the singer-songwriters. So this song is called Our Good Night, and it's a song about the darkness and the light and how both are inside of us. And the important thing, especially this time in our world, is which one you choose. So it's called Our Good Night. Hope you like it. Sun in my face and the wind in my hair. I fly down the highway with hardly a care. Shadows and worries float gently away. Turn from the darkness to find a new day. Voices seem distant, the grass filled with air. Embraces seem broken, no hope for repair. Yet rising from ashes, the dark embers play. The dark before sunrise brings light through the day. Light in the darkness brings light. And we stumble through witness, avoiding the fight. Hold on to sweetness, forgive the first bite. From out of our weakness we find our good night. Light as a feather, I lay down my cares and carry my brother, his heart to repair. No cure for his illness, no word I can say to stand in his presence, enough for today. A boy and a girl, mom and a dad, the fears of our youth give rise to our fads. The heat of desire, the heart that is glad, the wonders of hope fill our hearts when we're sad. Light in the darkness brings light. We stumble through witness, avoiding the fight. Hold on to sweetness, forgive the first bite. From out of our weakness we find our good night. Our good night. Our good night. Our good night. Kind of fitting for this time with a lot of that darkness around us, trying to encroach into our own lives and our own homes. So one of the good things that's been happening around here, sitting around the campfire on a beautiful day, all the hate stuff seems to have toned down some. It's not gone, but I think having a common enemy helps us to find some things to agree on. But I wrote this song. It's called You're Not the One, which, don't worry, it's not about you. But it's a song that originated out of this Don't Be a Hater movement that I wanted to be a part of. And ended up being more a reflection on those that have given me wisdom that gives me some ability to withstand the hatred and other negative things. So, you're not the one. Here we go. Mama, won't you wake me in the morning? I close my eyes and dream of sweet release. You taught me all about the signs of warning, but not enough of promises of peace. You taught me how to take care of my brother, to take his hand and lead him down the road, to show him what to be aware in others, when to walk away, when to explode. You're not the one for me, my mama told me. You're not the one for me to see me through. You're not the one for me, you bought and sold me. You're not the one for me, I see it's true. Papa, won't you lead me on this journey? The road is long with many ways to fall. I need your light, your patient voice to guide me, your wisdom to decline it when she calls. You taught me how to take the road less traveled, to help them find a leader, not a fan, to be the one to stand when others babbled, to take a chance that few will understand. You're not the one for me, my papa told me. You're not the one for me to see me through. You're not the one for me, you bought and sold me. You're not the one for me, I see it's true. You're not the one for me, you're not the one for me, don't be a hater. You're not the one for me, you're not the one you see. Sooner or later you'll be fated to be hated. me. Mama told me you're not the one for me to see me through. You're not the one for me. You bought and sold me. You're not the one for me. I see it's true. Mama, won't you wake me in the morning? You're not the one. Don't be the one. Okay. Again, thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting the Lounge at the End of the Universe, the Gem Center. If we pitch in, especially helping out the local nonprofits around, go out to your favorite order from your favorite restaurant, get takeout. Let's help keep businesses going and those people that are our favorites, especially, so that they'll continue to be our favorites. So, some of you may be Elvis lovers, but this is not an Elvis song. It is called Treat Me Tender, but a little bit different. Hope you like it. In this world of fear and pain, don't you look at me with your disdain, 'cause it's just your name that I can't remember, and I've touched your fame, and I burn the embers when you look my way. Won't you treat me tender? Treat me tender as we face the night. Hold my hand and we'll make it right. As we face the night, I can still remember how my guiding light turned to dying embers in the fading starlight. Won't you treat me tender? I'll never face the pain if I run away. I'll never feel the strain if I never stay. When I face the day, will I find new hope? Come what may, will you help me cope when you call my name? Won't you treat me tender? In this world of fear and pain, don't you look at me with your disdain, 'cause it's just your name that I can't remember, and I've touched your fame, and I burn the embers when you look my way. Won't you treat me tender when you call my name? Won't you treat me tender when you walk away? Won't you treat me tender? But if you're gonna stay, won't you treat me tender? Treat me tender. Thank you. So if you're watching this, like I am, cuddled up around a campfire trying to stay warm, with your sweetheart. Here's a song that might help set the mood if you're watching it in the evening with somebody special. I do need to change harmonicas, though. This is called Deep in the Night. But I'll sing it any time of day or night. Deep in the night, I call for you. Deep in the night, I call, reaching for the light of your tender smile. Deep in the night, I call. Hold me in the morning when I stand all alone in the vision you are forming. I'll be standing in your home. Frozen here at the end of the day, looking back on our tangled way, leading here at the end of the day, searching still for the words to say. Deep in the night, I call for you. Deep in the night, I call, reaching for the light of your tender smile. Deep in the night, I call. Hold me in the evening. I feel you standing near in the evening. Am I dreaming? I'll be standing in your mirror. Deep in the night, I call for you. Deep in the night, I call, reaching for the light of your tender smile. Deep in the night, I call. Hold me deep in the night. Thank you. Appreciate that. Good to be here. Good to be out playing some. I think I've got one more song if I got time to do one more. This is called What is Real? Have you asked that question lately? I know I do. We live in a time where it's kind of hard to tell. So this song is asking that question, offering some possibilities. Here we go. Down the road it seems I'm moving once again. On the phone I hear myself apologize again. Holding on it seems I'm afraid to start again. What is real? Looking back or climbing in? Mama, 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 why do I fall so far behind? I looked the back way, but there's still so far to climb. Reaching in the mirror, dun, 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 reaching out, yet I'm still reaching through the blind. Picking up the pieces of my life and moving on. Stepping through the fog, it's always darkest near the dawn. Looking in the mirror, the vision's here and then it's gone. Take my hand, together we'll meet the great beyond. Down the road it seems I'm moving once again. On the phone I hear myself apologize again. Holding on it seems I'm afraid to start again. What is real? Looking back or climbing in? Peace on earth, it's just a figment of our dreams. Still I push and push and push until I scream. Mama, Jesus, will you tell me what this means? Is this truth or are just a challenge of our dreams? Down the road it seems I'm moving once again. On the phone I hear myself apologize again. Holding on it seems I'm afraid to start again. What is real? Looking back or climbing in? What is real? Looking back or climbing in. Thank you very much. The challenge of live, you live with what you get. So you'll have to come hear me sing that song right. But glad to be here. Thank you, Lounge at the End of the Universe. Thank you, Gem Center for the Arts. And thank you all for coming out and cheering me on, and just great time to get out. Music brings hope. So I hope you have been lifted up and given a glimpse of hope through these songs. And I'm Kevin Keith, and always a joy to sing some songs for you.